Despite offering Shohei Ohtani literally the exact same amount of money down to the dollars, to the pennies, he ended up as a San Diego Padre in the offseason. He's actually pretty much killing it. And in this entire series, we are almost literally going to just focus on him. Batting .305, about 14 home runs. He's Shohei doing Shohei things. Pablo Lopez, though, is ahead of him. 0-2. Can he get him out? Oh, it's going to be a base hit right up the middle. Unfortunately, the shift is on. So that would have been a hit either way. But as you can see, we have two Reds pitchers that actually are in the top 5 in ERA. As a matter of fact, of the top 7, 3 of them have formerly played for the Miami Marlins. But we don't care about that right now, as despite Ohtani being on first, Bogarts will strike out on the circle change down the middle. The home run leaders for this team: Ohtani, Soto, who will be a free agent, Tatis, Machado, Bogarts, Carpenter, and Jake Cronenworth, which sets up to be, listen, we got to be careful where we throw pitches at this point, even if Juan Soto is a walking machine, like quite literally. Calling for the, oh, you should have pitched out. That's what they were calling for. It's not going to matter. Alvarez throws him out at second base. Ohtani attempting to steal. Again, he is the unicorn, a.k.a. Mr. almost literally do it all. The only thing he doesn't do in his career anymore is play legitimate defense. He is a DH through and through. And we are working with a 3-2 count. Already got a hit earlier, and he's going to strike out for the second consecutive plate appearance. I didn't show the second one. I actually only quick managed right through it. But there are 32,000 people here watching this pivotal matchup. Granted, we are not that good this season, and Ohtani gets his second hit of the ball game, hitting in the right field here in the 8th inning in a tied ball game. Can we eke out the victory? Suero facing Bogarts. Soto on deck. 2 runners on, nobody out. 3-1 pitch is a curveball that just misses outside. Unfortunately, the bases are juiced. Shintaro Fujinami is going to come out of the bullpen to replace Suero. Righties are batting .375. And the first pitch to Soto is going to get popped up into third base, and infield fly rule in effect. That'll be the first out. Just in the double play ball, and here's Fernando Tatis. Does not have a hit thus far. 13 steals. I'd like to actually look at how many home runs he's hit, not runs. Why is that on the stat line? Like, come on, SDS, get it together. Speaking of getting it together, Fujinami in danger of walking Tatis. We do not want to see that. Pitch right down the middle. Why would you do that? Oh, man, that ball definitely has gotten roofed on the Western Metal Supply Company building. And rightfully so. This is definitely San Diego. His 6th home run of the season, and they will jump out to a late 4-0 lead. I'm sure you guys are happy to see Tatis, even if I had to unfortunately restart a series. And he will rightfully so be the player of the game. A home run and 4 RBIs is literally all it took for them to get the victory. Can we get the dub in the middle game? Ohtani is a 3-time All-Star, 1-time MVP. I think it's technically like a 5-time All-Star if you really think about it. He usually is pitching and DHing. I know in real life in the 2023 All-Star game, he is not doing both. And he is going to get a base hit into right field, or right center field, that is. That'll give San Diego runners at the corners, but they are down by 7 early. We had a 5-run first. Bogarts is looking to at least get them on the board. Full count for Kodai Senga. The pitch, fastball. I'm not sure where that missed. That looked good to me. And I have 20/20 vision. I'm probably about half the age of that home place umpire, but whatever. On Soto, bases loaded. This is like the 4th time this series I've had bases loaded. Cronenworth, Ohtani, and Bogarts at the respective bases. Would not be surprised if Soto walked. Forkball, though. A famed pitch by Senga coming over from the Japan League. Gets the strikeout. Tatis already has a long ball, already has a grand slam in this series. I'm sure Padres fans would love to see it at this point. The former home run champion, check swing. Yeah, okay, I mean, it was a little high. I thought he swung 97 miles an hour. Senga just bringing it. And, oh my goodness, fastball low and outside. Cronenworth will come home. Everybody will move up the base. San Diego gets a run on the board. Willie Calhoun, though, can he capitalize? He did get him out not too long ago. Senga pushing 65 pitches through 3, and ooh, fly ball to right field, and Gonzalez is not going to have to move as we get out of danger. Pushing forward, Ohtani's third plate appearance, and he's going to smack this to right field. Gonzalez not moving, having to move that far, and that'll be the first out of the fifth. Jump to the bottom of the ninth, and seem like we squarely have this game put away, as Fujinami will face Ohtani. Ohtani 2 for 4 thus far, hitting very well this series. Curveball not going to connect. And we are going to get out of this one with the victory, 7-2. So we currently split the series. Can we get the third game? I would like to get the third game just to show Ohtani, hey, you should have been here. Even though, honestly, between the two teams, the records are flipped. We're 14-19, 1-19, and 14 as the 2021 Silver Slugger for American League DH comes up here as DH for a National League team. Not that it matters at this point, to be real honest with you. And ooh, a slider hung by Cortez, and you know what? He has struggled this season. I gotta say, I didn't pitch that well with him. I mean, I pitch okay with him, but like when his slider does not hit the mark, it gets smashed, as you saw there. Ohtani with his 15th home run of the season. San Diego jumps out to a 3-0 lead now, 6-1, as Cortez had to get out of there quickly. Ohtani, for the second time in 2 innings, ends up on base. Well, I mean, this time he actually is on base and then just run around the bases and end up back in the dugout. Tatis 1 for 8 with 5 RBIs in this series thus far, and he's going to chop a fastball to second. Arias, De La Cruz back to the loose trailer. And that'll be 2 outs, 4-6-3 on a double play. Ohtani's third plate appearance in 3 innings. They are up, 7-1, 2 for 2 thus far. Oh, he's just going to stare at a slider on the outside corner. I don't know why you're that upset. I mean, it was a good call in my eyes. And he will walk in his 4th plate appearance, already up 9-2. I'll leave 2 runners on for 1 runner on for Fernando Tatis. Terrible this series, batting 1 for 12 with 5 RBIs. So at least he's, putting runs on the board. Tatis hits righties better than lefties by a wide margin. 0-2 count, and fastball chopped to Arias. Arias over to De La Cruz, back to first, and just in time, getting Tatis by like half a step. 4-6-3 double play. Still down 9-2, and that is actually, unfortunately, the score we lose by. Oh man, it's unfortunate, but hey, check out the Franchise Ain't Dead podcast. If you want more from this channel. Holla at y'all later. Peace out.